Anyway, here comes Looney Cat. He says good morning. He loves Saturday yoga. We're going to be right back. We're still in hair and makeup. You guys relax. I'll see you in about a minute. Welcome if you're streaming in on YouTube, maybe for the first time. We do some good, healthy yoga for every body style. Welcome if you're just getting in. We're halfway into our opening 10 minutes on the back. We're settled in on the back and letting our mind, bones, and body settle before we do a little bit of active yoga today. I see more people zooming in, and the YouTubers are streaming in. Nice to have you. All right, let's move our breathing down to our belly button now. Make a meditation out of the rise and the fall of our navel stem. That will stimulate the relaxation side of our nervous system. Did you know you had one of those? It's called your calm and peaceful system. We have a nervous system and we have a calm and peaceful system. Make a meditation out of the rise and the fall of your belly button. I'm very calm and peaceful, even though my cat is stalking me from the side. I've learned to relax in perfect serenity. Maybe wiggle your legs out a couple of times, swallow once, circle your jaw around. Good. Spend a minute feeling whatever you're feeling. What's it feel like to be you? You're one of God's unique nerve endings. How are you translating feelings? Of course, whatever you're feeling, you're breathing at the same time. So feel what you breathe what you feel. If you're just coming in on YouTube, maybe for the first time ever, streaming by or watching a recorded class, my name is the Yoga Guy with a cat. We do yoga online. We're the first people to ever do yoga on YouTube and still the only people who've thought of it. Good job, you guys. Now, the biggest inhale of your whole life so far, encompassing the whole wacky adventure of it. It is an adventure, too. Exhale, let it all go, empty out. Be a calm and peaceful soul, nice and empty, willing, open, receptive. What shall we learn today on our journey toward the infinite? Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes and consciously whip up a fresh batch of super feel good and swish it around your body. Or, as I like to say, get high on your own supply. Very economical to get high on your own supply. Good. Then take your arms up to the ceiling. Turn your palms up, laced. Stretch your arms up over your head and get on the good kind of rack where somebody grabs your feet, somebody grabs your arms, and they wiggle you out, and you're just purring so loud, big goofy grin on your face, writhe around. Greg Writhy, that's my one pronunciation of my name. Up, look who's back. Good, draw your knees in for some knee hugging and back rolling. What does that mean? You're on your back, your knees are in, you're rolling around on your back, having a shell of a good time. We're going to have pun in class today, a great deal of pun. Good, other way with your knees, please. And now it's 11:11, so roll up together. And what does it mean when you see all ones on your digital clock? It means we're all one. I'm here all week. Anyway, sure is good to see you, whether you're a YouTuber or a Twitcher or a Rumbler or a Zoomer. It's just what matters is you're here. And we do about an hour of excellent movement synthesized from my 50-year practice of yoga. I started when I was 1, so I look okay for 51. Close your eyes. Let's breathe from the tip of our nose. Now, our noses are very sensitive filters of prana, life force. So tune up the sensitivity of the tip of your nose with your eyes closed and feel the breath go in and out at the tip of your nose. A simple intention to, if not stop thinking, at least lower the volume of thoughts. Now say to yourself inside of yourself, I am a calm and peaceful soul. And one more affirmation mantra to embed in our nervous system. Everything is always working out for me, typically in the most wild, wacky, and wonderful ways. Good, then we'll chant an Om and then cartwheels, backflips, and push-ups. Big inhale. God, love, source, infinite, higher, organizing, whatever, with a capital W. Give us all the knowledge, love, light, and power we need to thrive this very day. You got to ask, kids. You got to ask. All right, and then we'll start out standing on our feet. And we're just going to get right at it with zombies. Not the 1992 hit by the Cranberries, but yoga in 2024, zombie stepping. Try it with your eyes closed. It's squishier and darker. Soften your cute little feet. Soften your heart. Open your mind. You're with two or more are gathered and miracles happen. 3, 2, 1. Arms out. And right knee, left. Just kicking it on a Saturday. Left, right. Nice little coordinational thing. One does what one can when it comes to timing. I had a long lesson with my bass guitar teacher last night, learning one little passage and how to break it down so I could really get syncopated timing. And boy, it was a significant lesson for me. 1, okay. Slacky and perquacky. Feet are sinking in. Close your eyes and swing it, kids. Doesn't mean a thing if it doesn't have that swing. Now, of course, in music, swing is to play a little off the beat. But first, you got to learn to play on the beat. It don't mean a thing if you haven't learned the swing. Swack, quack, back, mac, flack, slap. Good job. Feet are now hip distance apart, and your hips are feet distance apart. Amber waves of guacamole. Down you go, and you roll it up. I love this one because it gets me from being such a tight A, just so tight. Loosens me up, gets me out of my head a little bit, less thinking, more feeling. Plus, I like to warm up my ankles, shins, and feet. And I like the oogly feeling of rolling up, oogly, not ugly, oogly. 3, 2, 1. Standard garden variety yoga inhale. Exhale out. It's the rear view. Up your back, behind your neck. Poof. Stimulate thy chakras. Chakras are your energy centers. My what? Poof. Dos más. I love poofs. They get your angel wings going. Lace your hands behind your back like somebody who laces their hands behind their back. Slightly wider stance, heels in, toes out, squatty potty, and head and butt on the floor at the same time. Now look at your butt. It's right there. And just wherever your butt is, make it lower than your butt. Inhale, look forward, which will lower your butt. Lift your heels up and then lower your butt. Then look forward and big fake smile. Big third grade smile. Heels up though, okay? Drop your butt though, okay? Drop your head and butt now. Heels up. Drop your heels. Come up. Oh, I feel like $100 after that. Did you guys see Groundhog yesterday? You got to watch Groundhog every year on Groundhog's Day. Punxsutawney Phil did not see his shadow, which paradoxically means an early spring this year. First time in a while that Punxsutawney has not seen his shadow. Inhale it. If you don't know who Punxsutawney Phil is, okay, that's fine. Now, toes in and heels out. Inhale, lace your hands. Now push this ground down and the sky up. Little baby side bend to the left, little opening salvo. Notice if one of your feet wants to lift off and smush. Inhale. And step on the gas and the accelerator at the same time. Turn your chest up, firm your legs. Be happy. Inhale up and release out. Good start. Left foot forward, right toenails. 1, 2. Now, if you're new to me, boy, I'm glad we found each other because this is called joint juice and this keeps all your joint systems healthy, happy, and strong. Other way, 1. See, I'm on my toenails, swirling my heel around. Thousands of new people watching on YouTube all the time. So just do joint juice with me 2-3 times a week. And if you like the vibe of this tribe, like and subscribe. Sink into your feet. This is where the elite meet to get strong, springy, healthy, resilient feet. Close your eyes. Sink a little lower. You got to have strong, healthy feet. Come up and out, open your eyes, right foot forward, onto your toenails, and smear your toenail polish around. 1, 2, 3. It's not quite dry yet. You didn't really like the color anyway, so just you're at somebody else's house, wipe it all over their rug. 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2. That'd be bad karma. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the famous dropping into your plantar and dorsiflexed ankle, which is good for everybody. Sink. We're sinking in. SYNC. Sink. Close your eyes. We are calm, balanced souls. Fantastic. Come out of that. Drop your chin. Take your coconuts around 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gets everybody in our head in alignment. Do you have a committee in your head? 5, 6, 7. I like where this is going. 8. Other way. 1, 2. Have you ever met somebody new and your thought was, I like where this is going? 4. Well, there's a lot more of those in your future. Collaborations, interactions, creative endeavors. 7. And now simply relax your head down for 20 seconds and fall asleep on your feet. If you drool, that's okay. For me, drooling is a compliment. I like it when people drool over me. And you're sinking down into your body. Good. Now shoulders with faces back. 1. You got to make these shoulder shrugs 2-3 times a week at least. Otherwise your shoulders freeze up like glaciers. So you do want global warming when it comes to your shoulders. If you have frozen glacier shoulders. 6. 7. It's been an ice age up here for a while. Emotions get frozen in our body and they'll just stay stuck as long as we're in this body unless we do yoga to catalyze, assimilate, move that gunk out. 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then same with our hands. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. Shake out cares, worries, burdens, unnecessary anxiety. What are we so worried about? It's a good question. If we actually remembered who we are and our place in the scheme of things, anxiety and fear would drop away. But we're here to learn that. So say hello to serenity, calm, confidence, knowledge of where you belong, how you fit into the scheme of things. Faster, faster, alabaster. Cup your hands at your heart, close your eyes, drop your chin, feel holy, sacred, and wholly reverent. HOLY, WHOLLY, holy, sacred, wholly reverent. Good. Relax arms down. My feet are hip distance apart. We're just going to try a first opening salvo forward fold. Come on down. I like blocks, I admit. And just stay down for 3-4 breaths. Pretend you're wearing a hoodie, unless you are wearing a hoodie. Let the hoodie drop over your head. Pull the pin out of your hair. Wag your shag, oscillate your buns, lift your heels alternately, bend your knees, drain your brain, pull the plug. Now lift both heels, bend both knees, look forward, hello, long spine. Exhale all the air out and explore or explode a deeper forward fold when you're empty of breath. It's a yoga thing. 2, 3. Good. That's a good forward fold. We'll do 5 or 6 of them. Come on up. First one doesn't have to be perfect. Inhale. Feet together. I got a new digital piano yesterday to go with my acoustic piano because I have to have a piano when I'm riding my exercise bicycle. Not that I'm manic or OCD or anything. Now stand up on your tippy toes. 1, the idea of playing Beethoven and Bach while riding my spin cycle just, how can I say this in a PG way? It floats my boat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay up on 1 and look over your neighbor's yard because they're probably growing marijuana back there. Way up. And you're thinking, how am I going to get over and get it? Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. I've tried all the drugs and marijuana wasn't one of my favorites, but everybody sift and sort, see what you like. See what works for you. Drop your heels, knuckles on your head. After much being batted around by a variety of different chemicals, I've decided I like being high on my own supply and caffeine. Inhale up. Thank God, God has given me one drug I can do business with, caffeine. But maybe you don't, so find what you like. Caffeine helps me to think. I can string thoughts together. Inhale up, stretch up, and a forward fold. Come on down. Now, should yoga teachers be talking about drinking caffeine? I guess this one does. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward. Hello. Flare your buns. Exhale all the air out. Buns pull up a wall. Head down. 1. Dig your heels. 2. Drop your head. 3. Rise up, beautiful yogis. We're off to a good start. I like where this is going. Good. Now lace mitts up here. No, actually, exhale out. Put your hands on your hippies and feet out wide again, toes in and heels out like we're going to skip hip grinding. It's Saturday. And so Saturday, you want to get your hips warmed up for maybe you got a hula class later today. Maybe you're doing some belly dancing. What might you do with your hips later today? Might go for a walk. 6, 7, 8, other way. So anyway, in the camera, you can see my drum set, my various guitars, basses, acoustic piano, etc. And so interesting thing about playing music is oftentimes the body gets sort of static. And so I got to like grind my hips around. Otherwise, I'll forget. 7 and 8. Oh, I feel like $1 million. Inhale up, you guys. Now, one of our world famous ohms, arms out. We're going to do a giant inhale up our back. Inhale. Oh. 10 seconds, perfect stillness and silence. Stop thinking. You can do it. We can do anything if we get our mind out of the way. Good, now feety pies together, laced mitts, hand above your knees for world famous knee fruit salad. 1, if you're new to this, you just make a soicle, C-O-I-C-L-E, a soicle with your knees. Little one if you got crabby knees. Big sweepy one if you're bendy and resilient. 7, 8. I like when I watch people do it and their feet scarcely move, especially their heels stay down. 4, 5, 6. Don't you know these are good for you? Don't you know? 8. Come on up. Inhale. Lace your hands. Now push your feet down. Push the sky up. 4th side bend. Lean in like a person leaning in. Lean into your life. Turn your chest up. Mush your feet down. Inhale. Feel your feels. Come to life. We're coming to life, you guys. You got to come to life. Turn your chest up. Have a mermaid leg. Push your fins into the floor. Inhale, kids. Pull mitts down. Uttanasana, forward fold. More formal name for a forward fold. Drop your head. Lift heels, bend knees. Inhale for yoga breath work. Exhale the air out strongly through your nose. Keep the air out. Explore depth of forward fold whilst not breathing. 1, you can go deeper. 2, heels down. 3, head drops. Good. Come on up. Good stuff. Trust the process. Arms out for Sheryl Crow, side to side. That's where you go side to side with twisty arms. And you reach out. Somebody's handing you $100 bill through a little slot in a wall, and you got to reach a little further. Yeah. Grab for the gusto. Good. Inhale. Arms down. Left arm in front of my right. Palms in. Clap for me. Thank you. I need a little recognition sometimes, just a little. Pull your paws up. Fingers forward. Tippy toes. Extendo tippy toes, being pulled out of a quicksand by a helicopter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Stay up on 1. Close your eyes. Why do we do this sequence? It's a synthesis of a lifetime of movement, and it's called many things. Joint juice, Viyama. It's also called better than Bikram. Open your eyes, drop your heels, palm trees left, lean into that right hip. Be a parentheses, smile with your ellipses, get out of your brackets, come out of your coma, inhale up, lean over this way. Good, inhale cats. Arms are down, flips them over, waterfall, cascade, forward fold, head down. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward, bright future. Exhale, maybe grab your ankles, all the air out and get empty. Don't breathe, go deeper. You can go deeper on empty. 2. Feeling that, come up with alacrity. Come on up. Start an uprising. We are healthy, happy, and strong. Exhale out. We are what we say we are. So say, right arm in front, palms in. A lot of people just don't say. They forgot that that's how it works. And so they're who other people say they are. Inhale up. If you don't say who you are, other people will tell you. If you don't run your own algorithm, you'll live somebody else's. That's a terrifying thought, isn't it? Stretch up. It's quite true, though. Way up. Carl Jung called it individuation. You have to become your own individual sovereign self. And it's a challenge, isn't it? Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Open your eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop your heels. Yoga gives you the strength to individuate, to find your own roots, to declare your own truth, to speak your own voice, to be your own self. Inhale. Of course, somebody say, well, isn't that selfish just to be a self and individuate? No, when you're an honest individual, then you can join and cooperate. Inhale up. Arms are down, flops them over, drop your head off. You also have something to give. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward. Exhale all the air out, get empty. Baya Kumbhaka, yogis call out of breath, no breathing, deeper forward folding. Rise up. Good job. It's coming right along. Exhale out. Good now. Couple more of these. Somebody's calling me from Pontiac, Michigan. I bet I know them. Hi, we're the government. We have $50,000 in COVID relief funds for you. Haven't you called me 1 trillion times before? Good. Now let's pray behind our back that they don't call us anymore. I like getting phone calls from bizarre area codes, like from Arkansas and Maine and stuff. It's certain to be somebody that I know. Shrug your shoulders around. Oh, shrugging my shoulders when my hands are in prayer. Are you kidding? Other way. This opens up my shoulder girdle. If there's one thing I hate wearing, it's a tight shoulder girdle. I don't like that. Good. Now turn your face to the right and tilt over. Cut that right waistband in, squish them guts. Inhale up, kids. Turn face left. Arc right shoulder blade over your left. Make your spine healthy, happy, and strong from side bending. It's the best. Inhale up, mitten, kitten, cats. And a forward fold with hands in Anjali Mudra. Can you come down and mush your chin to your shins? Good. Keep your heels down. Bend your knees. Look forward, bright future. Now, keeping your heels down, squat as low as you can with your hands in prayer behind your back. If you bring your chest up, you'll be able to go lower. It's science. Sink in. Pretend you like it. Big inhale. Now, butt is pulled up by Ronco Yoga Crane. Head is all the way down. Legs ramrod straight. 1. No breathing, of course. 2. 3. Bend knees, soften feet. Come up. Oh, wouldn't you love to be my voice teacher? And lean back, look back over the top of you. Chest up, heart open. Good, kids. Inhale up out of this. Take pause out. Now for the famous activity sequence on Saturday that's literally sweeping the planet from Tasmania to Poland, from Peru to the North Pole. Arms out to the side. Stretch your hands open, hug the world, love the world. Pull your arms back. Right arm under. Fold your arms up. If you can't, just grab your shoulders. Take your right knee up over your left. This is called Garudasana, eagles. Now, if you're a good eagle, you can lift your right foot and slink it behind your left talon. Makes you very talented. And then it's a balance pose by lifting your right foot. You can use your right toes as a little training wheel if you're kind of new to class. Wherever you are, run your own race, sink in, feel your left knee slide underneath your right. This creates heat, it squeezes, it gets gunk out. It's fun, challenging, concentration. Good, now arms out, bring your right knee out in front a little bit. Damn, I wonder who called me from Pontiac, Michigan. I'm just dying to know. Left hand grabs right foot behind your behind. Right hand comes down to the floor. And then the pose that I made up, you inhale, look forward. You try to touch your right knee to the floor, keeping your left foot flat. I bet you can't. If you can, I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Look forward. Lower, kids. You got to get lower at Saturday. Inhale. Exhale, twist your right knee so that your right knee is shining a laser dot on your ceiling. Your right knee is a laser cat toy, and put the dot on the ceiling with your right knee so you're squealing. Your cat is too. Now take your right arm out to the side for famous Saturday pink flamingo pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your right hand down, release your right foot back, twist your left arm like a twisty person, and expand open, and somebody's going to show a movie on the front of your body over on your left side, and you want to make a big screen so that everybody can see you. Cinemax your body open. Pull your left hip up away from your left heel while pushing your left heel down. I don't ask much. Left hand down. Now, extra super, sweep your right arm open and make a screen for a movie to a bunch of people watching on your right. So your body's a frame, and stretch the frame open so that people are 10K watching you. Stretch your right toes open. Good. Now ring your right paw down, or bring it down depending on your language. Re-grab your right foot with your left hand behind your behind, and we'll stand up with perfect person balance. Boop. Good. Now bring your right knee out in front, and we are calm and peaceful pterodactyls. Try spelling pterodactyl sometime. I can't even get the first letter right. Now, right ankle over the top of your left knee. Hands on your blocks. Squat. Squat down. Ooh, boy, when I bend my left knee, my left calf is barking. Inhale, look forward, bend your left ankle so much, keep your left heel down, smile, feel the grief is wonder with your friends. Now we pray for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, bend left knee. Exhale, savage forward fold, Urdhva Prasarita, Ekapadasana. It's the sound of a cat having a hairball. It's a standing forward fold. Pick your nose with your right big toe. Gross, but fun. Re-pray with your hands. And come on up. Whoop. Ooh, put your foot down. Oh, my left. Oh, inhale, kids. And pull down. The sequence makes you a booty master. Inhale, look forward, lift heels, bend knees, big bright future. Exhale, buns up, head down, air out, deep forward fold. 1, 2, deeper, 3. Come up for an Om now that we're kind of breathless. Inhale. Belt it out, Ethel Mermans. Prayer hands, drop your chin, close your eyes, 20 seconds, standing recovery meditation, stop thinking. You are, I am, calm and peaceful souls. That will be echoing in your head and heart forever for the great good of all involved. You're a calm, peaceful soul. Arms down, eyes open, big inhale. Side B. Arms out for giant hugs. Palms open, receptive heart. Lean back. Kate Winslet on the Titanic. And left arm under. Fold up your arms, left knee up over your right. Of course, Titanic begs the question, couldn't have Leonardo DiCaprio fit on that door that she was floating on? Sink in. I mean, seriously, just move over a little bit. Then you have Leonardo DiCaprio for the rest of your life. That's worth it. Sink in, right knee under your left, elbows out, wrist away. Now, here comes the ceiling. It's lowering down, and it's like, no. So bend down more, chest up though, elbows out, wrists away. Please, please, squeeze, bend your knees. So good for you. And then open out, left knee out in front. Now right hand grabs left foot behind your behind, left hand saves your bacon, but comes down to the floor. Pose I made up, Greg Asana. Inhale, look forward. Left knee touches the floor by extra super bending right ankle, right knee. Now I'm going to come over your house. I'm going to push you down on the floor, and you're going to say, lower, lower. Now turn the laser pointer on your left knee Inhale and put the red dot on the ceiling with your left knee. Oh, that's not high enough. Higher than that, much higher by opening up your right hip, head down. Good. Now slightly bend right ankle, right knee for resilience, springiness, buoyancy, and happiness. Left arm zings out to the side for famous Miami Beach Don Johnson pink flamingo poses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hand down. Zoom your left foot back. Open up to the right like a big movie screen. Cinemax. It's some kind of movie about climbing the Himalayas and you got to get big or Mount Everest won't fit on you. Everybody's complaining the screen's not big enough. Get bigger. Don't be shy no more. Time to open up. Right hand comes down. Now your left hippie just rips open. Your left arm goes flinging up. And what's another good analogy? A sailboat. You're opening up on the bay, really opening out, getting as big as you can, stretching fingers, pores, nose. Get huge. Huger. Left hand comes down now. Please to re-grab left foot, cone los right hand, and come on up, kitty cats in Espanol, muy mal. Come on up. Woo! We are calm and peaceful seabirds. Woo! Got to get ready for the Super Bowl, man. Got to fly down to Las Vegas. Average seat ticket, $8,875. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. And we can just sit in front of our TV screens in this pose and watch the Super Bowl. Now, hands on the blocks, foot on the floor. How much can you bend your right ankle, keeping your right heel down, sinking your booty buns down? Slide that right knee forward till your right calf and Achilles tendon says, hey, hey, what's going on? Now pray with me, 8 seconds. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the people I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, look forward, big inhale. Exhale, savage forward fold. Pick your nose with your left big toe. 1, 2, straighten your right leg. 3, epic. Re-pray with your hands, kitten mittens. And we'll stand up in Vrikshasana variation. Boop. Oops. Boop. Foot down. Oh my. Yikes. Inhale. Oh, snuck an omen on you. Do it anyway. Oh, louder than me. Oh, in pitch. Oh. Prayer hands. Drop your chin. Feel your heart go pitter pat, butter pat, kitty cat. I feel fabulous. Fran Drescher. I feel fabulous. This is where the elite meet to have a seat and get off their cute little pink feet. Good job on the standing part. Couple of wardrobe malfunctions. Get stuff back where it's supposed to be. Better check my phone. Okay, I always check about every 10 seconds to see if Publishers Clearinghouse, see if I won that house. Because you never know, you guys. Now, before we do the sit-ups and the throw-ups, let's do one seated forward fold and be calm and peaceful. And then we're going to do core, floor, more, and soar. Now, I'm at your house, hands on your shoulder blades. I'm going to spread your shoulder blades apart. And we're going to give your neck, back, and shoulders a good kitty. Relax your hair. Soften your mind. Slowly but surely, God is installing a dimmer switch inside of our mind. And maybe there's not an on-off switch, at least not yet, but there's a factory installed dimmer switch now, and we can go over to it. And when thought is too much, and sensation is too strong, stimulus too much, we can dial it down to bliss, peace, and calm. Inhale, look forward, super bright future. So important to remember that. Exhale, dweeping down. 1, 2, 3. Okie doke. Well, here's what we're going to do. Going to stretch our legs out in front. We're going to start getting strong. We have been the whole class. Now, I have a penchant for feet, I do admit, especially stretchy toes. So stretch your toes open really wide. Stretch your paws all the way up to the top of the cat tree. Sit up really tall. You're on a game show, $10,000. It's Family Feud, which it was always Family Feud at my house, even before they invented the show. But sit up really tall. $1,000 for sitting taller. You do it. Do it anyway. Good. Paws down, feet in, and skyrocket those hippies to heaven. God, I offer you not just my heart, my hips. Shouldn't we give God all of us? Lift up. A little higher. Higher, higher. Hips for higher. Und come down, kitty cats. On your back and legs up. Oh, this is good so far. I just like laying on my back. Now, the splits. Now, this is how wide I can go without using like a crowbar. So I'm going to use my hands as a crowbar. I'm going to peel my legs out a little wider. Oh, that feels spectacular. Ankles, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fingertips on the back of your head for 10, 9, 8, 7. This is called abominable work on your abominables. This way you get those washboard abs that make your neighbors desperately jealous when you go out to the mailbox. Nothing's better. That's at least 10, 9, 8, 7. Where'd you get those washboard abs? I photoshopped my own belly. Good, now bend your knees, head down, grab your knees, take your knees around momentary relieving circle. Don't relieve yourself, just a momentary relieving circle. Other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, famous core strength sequence. Lift up your head and knees wide, left leg up, fingertips on the back of your head, shoulder blades up off of the floor. Extend your right leg out, lift your shoulder blades off the floor, left knee down, right leg up. Did I say shoulder blades off the floor? Extend your left leg out, right knee down, shoulder blades up, left leg up, right heel forward, lift up, big smile. Silently curse the instructor, left knee down, right leg up, right leg down, left knee in further, left leg up, right knee in, left leg down, left leg up, right leg forward, hold here, big smile. Good, switch legs with the person next to you, switch legs, left knee in, right leg up, lift your shoulder blades up off the floor, lower your right leg down, bring your left leg up, bring your right knee down, bring your left leg down, bring your left leg up, bring your right heel forward. Switch legs with the person next to you, lift your shoulder blades up off the floor, bring both knees in, head down, feet down, arms down, palms down, calm down. Okay, now we're going to do bridge pose. What the hell is bridge pose? You got your feet flat on the floor, and you just lift your buns up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. Come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you think we're stopping at 5? No. Now we're going to lift our booty bun cheeks to 8. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, not a problem. 5, kind of a problem. 6, 7, 8, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going full spinal tap. We're going to 11. We're going to tap our spine. Do you get it? Do you get it? For those who have rears, let them hear. Exhale all the air out. To 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're Apollo 11. Your buns are going to the moon. 8, 9, 10, 11. Now stay up. Lace your hands underneath your buns if you can. Now smooch your shoulder blades underneath you like putting a fitted sheet. Don't say that too fast. And now we're just going to stay up at 11. What a good pose this is. Don't turn your head long back of your neck. Can you lift your buns to 12, Apollo 12? Nobody remembers Apollo 12. Yeah, we went to the moon second. Too bad. Now we're going to come down to 11. Arms out of the way. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up your head so I can see you. Now, I bet you guys have yoga blocks. If you don't, I'll give you a set. Put a foam yoga block in between your knees. If you don't have a yoga block, you could have them delivered by Amazon between 3 and 7 p.m. today. Knee block here. Lace your hands behind your head. Elbows are down. Your elbows are Velcroed to the floor. Bring your knees in. Now rotate the block down to your right as close to the floor as you can, keeping your knees in and squeezing the block, and essentially, definitely keeping your left elbow down. Inhale back up. It's all about control as we come down, both elbows. As we go down left, right elbow is down, squeezing that block, bringing the block into my chest. Inhale. Now, if you were hypermobile, you could bring the block all the way down without your elbows lifting, but that's a different situation. Most of us have to control the block down, keep the elbows down, block goes to the right, big smile. Inhale up. Oh, this is great. About 1,000 of these babies, you are ready for bed. Bring your knees down to the left, squeeze that block, toes flare, elbows down. Oh, I love this one. Inhale. I like doing this with my friends. Good. One more to the right for extraness. Bring it down, a little lower, squeeze, inhale. This is called Jathartha Pavaritasana. It means turning your stomach. Block to the left, hover above the floor, squeeze the block, elbows down. Good, kitty mittens. Now, bring my block back up. Take block out of situation. Now, finishing twist on the back. Now, Greg recommends a yoga blanket underneath your neck. If you don't have a yoga blanket, Amazon could deliver one between 3 and 7 p.m. today. If you're a Prime member, extend your right leg out, bring your left knee in, hug it in, and let's take our left knee all the way down to the floor on the right. This makes your spine shorter, obviously. And so a little blanket roll underneath your head, if you're not perfectly flexible, allows you to get the knee all the way down on your right side, extend your left arm up, pin your knee down with your right hand, and open thy torsi to the left. Just wait for it. We're in the finishing final Om stretch. It's nice to slow it down now, isn't it? After that fun, stomach-wrenching stuff. Oh, give time. Ooh, crack, crack, crack. Share and crack on Saturday with your friends. Big inhale. Big exhale. Ooh. Good, now bring left knee back up. Now we'll put left foot on the floor. We'll bring right knee in. We'll extend left leg long, straight, and strong. As we hug the right knee in, we then take right knee all the way over down on the floor on the left. Don't stop. Don't let your knee just hang there. Bring it all the way over, even if your right shoulder needs to lift. I call it rolling over in bed pose. Good, now take your right arm up, pin your right knee down with your left hand over on your left side. Let your torso roll open, and we're just going to be silly putty, taffy, Gumby, pokey, ragdoll, melty, person, that person. Oh man, it's 11:59. We're going to stay in this pose until the AM becomes the PM. Breathe into it. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Okay, we'll bring the knee back up. And my Apple phone watch says it's 12 o'clock. So sit up, you guys. We'll take roll. Everybody's still in class. I'm not sure about the YouTubers. There are millions and it's hard to keep track of all of them. But I'm going to back up a little bit. And then bring your feet in for a little self-care to finish off. Massage the middle, center, bottom of your feet units. Sometimes I say, it's nice when somebody else will rub your feet, but I don't necessarily want other people touching my feet. I've been massaged by absolute hacks before, and so at least I know how to do it. Good, now push your thumb through your foot. Inhale, close your eyes and center yourself. Let's forgive everybody that's ever bothered or betrayed us. If we forgive them, then the forgiveness will reflect and bounce back on us. That's a pretty good deal. There should be a prayer that says that. No, wait, there is. Good, and finishing sequence for super serenity. Right leg goes out, lefty ankle goes hither, right shin folds thither. If this is like a weird pretzel thing for you, make up your own pretzel. Make it salty. Arms out. Grab elbows. Wake it. Oh man, I am digging out the gunk in my Bermuda Triangle. Neck, back, and shoulders is where ancient emotions go to hide. Good, now bring thy arms down and position the left forearm on top to balance your polarity. Relax your paws. Tall spine, eyes closed, chin level, shoulders relaxed, tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth. We are calm and blissful souls. We're eternal spiritual beings enjoying a interesting adventure / vacation on Earth. We read the brochures. We thought, yeah, I'll try Earth. Seems like a good planet for learning a bunch of stuff. But the thing at the fine print in the brochure, it says, when you go to Earth, you will forget. Now you remember, now swim toward me. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and massage your kidney beans. We read the Earth travel brochure, big shiny pictures, and the fine print. Inhale and fold over your pearl of great price. Man, wait for the next travel brochures. Oh my God. Inhale, come on up. At the end of Earth, you can give it a rating. It's like, how did you like Earth? Would you recommend it to others? Right ankle over the top, would you? Left shin under. Now grab your elbows the weird way. And let's do it the weird way. And side, side. Say something technical like ooh, e. Say vowels A, E, I, O, ooh. I do this for a living. Bring your arms down, right forearm on top. Relax your paws. I can't do anything. I certainly can't work for a living. Close your eyes, chin level, tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Say to yourself inside of yourself and mean it, I am a calm and blissful soul. Everything is always working out for me. I'm enjoying my vacation on earth, adventures at all. Now swim, grab your right wrist with your left hand, massage kidney beans. Ooh, I like that. Good. Now, finale, forward fold, clamshell over your pearl of great price. You can share your pearl with people, your piece, but no one can take it from you. Drop your chin, humble yourself to the infinite. Arise up for finishing Om and then happy, happy Shavasana. Whopping big inhale, fill up your pink lungs. Good prayer hands, and Greg invites you wholeheartedly to pray for the thing most wanted or needed in your life right now. Pray boldly, pray big, pray dynamically. God's not afraid of your big prayer. You might be. God loves big prayers. He gets all the angels and say, Sally, Marshall, Alan, Wendy just prayed big. Go to work. And the angels do. Good. Now, mercifully, Greg releases you into 6 minutes on your back. Now I'm going to sit here and hold time and space for you. Okay. Time, space. You relax on your back with happy, happy body, blankets, pillows, bolsters. And I won't bother you very much for 5 minutes. Don't skip this part. Sometimes people skip this. It's like, I'm going to go to the store. Don't. Just do this. Let it sink in. It's a new saying. I started a tennis shoe company. The new saying is just don't do it. Pose starts now. Leave your body. purr. Okay, there's that guy's voice from a billion miles away saying, "Come on back, ollie, ollie, oxen free, move back into your calm and peaceful body. Bring back lots of love, light, and truth from the open quote, other side, close quote." And this is the point where, if you'd like, you could invite God, love, source, infinite, higher organizing glory into yourself. IHOG for short, infinite, higher organizing glory. All you got to do is crack your soul open and invite in, and before you know it, you're aligned and loving it. Wigulate your fingers and toes if you prayed that simple prayer with me, inviting God in your language. Good, nice deep breath back in your skin suit, and curl onto your right side when you're ready. We curl over to our right side. Why, you ask? Because it's not your wrong side. Love all over yourself. Now, very important, keep your eyes closed when you sit up. It cultivates center. You have an unshakable center at the center of your being. And as we find that, we certainly can orient ourselves to the world, but we're not so dependent upon it. Pause to our heart, drop our chin, feel holy, WHOLLY, and holy, HOLY, reverent. Good. As we go into the center of our being, we come to the same place, and that's when we say, Namaste. Wowie zowie, what a class. As always, I bid arrivederci to my YouTubers first. If you like the vibe of this tribe, I beg you to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I loved it. Best class ever. Worst class ever. Where's the cat? Do this pose. Leave a comment. Share with friends. Spread yoga to a world that sorely needs it. And I thank you.